Hello. So today, I figure out we are going to celebrate something, yes? Because this is not this one, but actually I've did more than 30 videos in 30 days since I started this channel. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Yeah, I can't say that. And I think that's something that can be that need to be celebrated. Oh, I put 39 in the in the title. Anyway, I'll change that later. And yeah, also I'm just so freaking tired. I had a party last night, so I went back at 4 a.m. I'm just so tired to make a comprehensive and useful video. So I figure out let's celebrate the 30-day mark. Anyway, that's something that is interesting, celebrating the little thing. Because as I told you in one video, I think about longevity, one of the primary aspects that will ensure your long-term health and so on, and your long-term longevity is your ability to enjoy life, to build this deep desire in you to enjoy life to the fullest of your capability. And yeah, being able to celebrate all the little things that just okay, that's not much, but that's still something, that's still an accomplishment. And so this is a reward that will help you to enjoy everyday life better and also help you work longer, because as I said in my last video, the game of life is an infinite game. So this is you need to work over the long term. This is an endurance, not a sprint. You are running a marathon. So every little reward that you can give yourself is something important, is something that will help you continue moving forward and also will make your life experience more enjoyable. And yeah, so today, this is today, and I'll figure out. Let's do it. So celebration. I should have taken no, not alcohol, not today. But anyway, so let's review what happened. So I why I started this channel, because that's true. I never actually talked about in any video why I started this channel and so on, and what I'm intending to do. And actually, not that much, because I'm just a guy that think about a lot of things all the time. And primarily, I'm an introvert, so I spend a lot of time in my head and not that much time talking and going on and going to be social with people. And I figured out that maybe doing live stream might be a good way to train myself to explain my ideas, get out of my head, and also being able to share what I think and so on. So and also record my opinion, because I really struggle to formulate opinion in general, because I'm constantly in a self-doubt mode where not that much now, but a lot before, where actually I, s- I accept the fact that I don't know, and so everything I know, I always question whether or not it's true, and I'm ready to at any time to uh, just accept that what I did know just was false and move on with a new aspect. And so this is really difficult when you're constantly um, darting what you already know to formulate opinion and yes, and so I think the way I do it, explaining things the way I think about things, even though that maybe I will change because as I learn things and so on, I will change my point of view, but nonetheless, at the current point in time, this is what I think, and that's what an opinion is. At this point in time, what are you thinking? What are you believing? And so on. And so, doing this channel is a good way for me to record all my thoughts, the thing I think are true, the thing I think are false, and so on. And yeah, maybe in 2 years I will not think the same way, or maybe not necessarily the same, but maybe this will have more nuance, more subtleties, and I will tweak. So maybe I will do new videos with the thing I have learned and so on. So yeah, sharing my thought and so on. I don't expect really much to make money out of it, or even to become a really big YouTuber. I don't expect anything like that. That's just, yeah, enjoying sharing things that I like to think about a lot of stuff, and most of those stuff just people don't care. And and so that's really frustrating to me because when I go out and talk to people, yeah, this is very rare for me to be able to just talk the thing I want to talk about. And so having this challenge is a good way for me. Just I I do whatever I want. I just launch the stream at 8 p.m. every night, and I just talk about whatever the fuck I want. But generally speaking, also this is the game of life. This is a concept that actually I had in my head since, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, maybe even further than that, where really, really for me, life is just a game. I mean, shouldn't be taken that seriously. And also, this is a game, which means there is rule, and if you understand those rules, you can play the game very easily. Uh, and so this is what actually I want to do, establishing those rules so everyone can play. And that's also related. Doing this YouTube channel also relate to something I like to. I like to help people, but not in a stress. I mean, I don't want to do this all the time, but from time to time, yeah, helping people that are in need, where I can actually provide value to them and help them. I like this. I like this. So I don't want to be overwhelmed with that. That's why on my website I charge a certain amount, because I don't want people to just send me questions and so on, or requesting a meeting without caring about me. So I want this to be a little bit painful for you through money, in order that you value what I'm going to give you, because that's true. Even though there is a lot of things that we can get for free, sometimes it's better to pay for it, because if we get something for free, usually we don't value it that much. And so there is people that can. I'm part of those people where I don't care if I pay 1,000 or just 10 euros, or if it's free for me, it's still the same value. If the information is valuable, I would do something. But there is a lot of people that don't work like that, that need generally some incentive to be able to just take action. And money, yes, money is a good incentive for people to actually take action and to value what they are receiving from the money they are paying. So that's also that. What else can I do? Yeah, also this is about self-improvement, Doing this channel is not just me sharing my thoughts, it's about self-improvement, because as you probably heard, I'm not a natural English speaker. And so doing it in English is a way for me to actually practice English. And this is not something that in my country I can do very often. So that's another point, practicing English. And also in self-development, because in the way I talk, in the way I present my ideas and so on, this allow me to train myself. And actually, I wrote on paper a lot of things on how to improve your voice, in how to improve the way you communicate. And something I actually realize is I'm talking way too much from my nose. I need to talk on a much deeper voice, to avoid having this uh, that you are hearing. I try to listen to get my voice very a lot more smooth. And so, but yes, this is something that I've heard in a lot of different YouTube channel, where people say that they have, in terms of self development, they have learned a lot of things just doing a YouTube channel. And that's why, even though I'm not getting really that much views and so on, I'm not that bothered about it, because I gain I gain so much out of it just talking things out, training myself and so on, that that's fine. I mean, if I didn't get any view at all, I would still keep doing it. But I mean, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I want to get views, I want to have fun, and I want also to chat with people. The reason why I do live stream is because I would like at some point to have people on the chat that are actually sending me questions and so on, and we can have a discussion. So that is going to be something interesting also. And so I started also posting things on different platforms. Yeah, this 30 days was really about building momentum. So I started very simple, just talking things. And then I'm trying to repurpose this content I'm putting into podcast, for instance, into also TikTok videos. I will try also to do some Instagram and tweet. Yes, I do some tweet. Tweets is easy because it's just I just need to find something to say about the video I say, I just tweet it. Instagram, it's a little bit more complicated because I need to create some visual. It requires some actual yeah, some design skills and so on. And that's why I started looking a bit about Fivers, where you have a lot of people that don't charge that much to actually do some visual, some Instagram posts and so on. So maybe I will look at it to allocate part of my income, or maybe what probably I will invest a bit of money into it at the beginning. But if the business start going and I start having some requests on my website and generate a bit of money, I will probably use this money to improve the channel, generate more content on social media, maybe also pay for some thumbnail, because I think the main reason why I don't get that much view is probably because I do some shitty thumbnail. Let's be honest. So maybe paying someone to do some great thumbnails that actually drive traffic may be a good idea. Yeah, we'll see. So that's what I am currently. I'm catching up on posting things on podcast. So I don't have already, so I can catch up. Also on TikTok video, I try to edit all of the video I did and so on, in order to cut and find shorts that are very interesting. But yeah, for now I'm putting much more work than actually what I want to do, because I have a full-time job. I mean, I have a lot of stuff to do. Also, I'm training for golf to become a pro. So yeah, I mean, I have a lot of things to do. I can't have this taking that much time in my day. That's why I do live streams. So that's why I try to get it right the first time. And all the other things, what I would like to do is maybe doing the live stream and so on. I do 1 hour in the evening, 1 hour in the morning, and that's it for the day. Just sharing my thoughts. So yeah, something like that. And so yes. Actually, oh yeah, my voice. I realize how much there is granularity, or just this. This is not a very smooth voice, and this is something interesting actually. If you can record yourself just talking and so on, you will realize how much what is your voice actually. Because one of the things I've learned is the voice I hear in videos and recording, is it my real voice? And the uncomfortable answer is yes, it is. It's just that you are also hearing your voice inside your head, and so you are used to this voice that you have inside your head, but actually the voice that you are getting out, it doesn't have the same sound. And so being able to record yourself, understand what your voice is, then you will be able to at least have an objective view of your voice and so then you can improve, have a better voice, a voice that people like listening, that is more entertaining, and so on. And also there's another aspect, and I have heard about, and I don't know if it's true actually, that people that get some trauma early in life and so on have a much higher voice than the people that generally don't have those kind of trauma. Uh, and I had a very early on childhood trauma about when I was 2 years old, I think. And maybe this is why I try to. I have this voice, this a little bit noisy voice. Um, and yeah, what I understood is having a good voice, a voice that sounds well, is primarily about being relaxed and so on, and being great inside yourself. And those people that generally, when they are going to therapy with a psychiatric or a therapist and so on, when they are able to solve their deep issue, generally speaking, their voice lower, and it gets much more smoother. Yes, actually, I just thought about something. Maybe the fact that I have this thing is I tend to not being very confident about me sharing my thoughts and so on and what I say. Maybe this is a bit of lack of self-esteem because I'm a really good guy at actually faking really high self-esteem and confidence, but and even to the point where I'm able to sometimes trick myself thinking that I feel very confident and with a lot of self-esteem, but I have understood that this is not the case. I still struggle with that. So, but that's a process ongoing, you know. As I'm learning those things, I'm sharing things on my YouTube channel, on this YouTube channel, and so on. I will get better, and I hope my journey of learning about life, of learning how to solve my issue and also the overall issue, because I don't want to just solve my issue. I want to understand everything. And when I understand everything, then I can take action for myself and get better. And so I understand. So if I understand everything, I can share it. I mean, at that point, that's valuable information for everyone. I think. I think you can agree. Also, there is another point that maybe on you at the on with my voice is it's more about having a flow of air, speaking on an exhale, and not trying to continuously speak while you inhale and exhale at the same time. You exhale, you speak as you exhale. I absolutely don't know where I'm going today. I told you I went to sleep at 4 a.m. this morning, so I'm just fucking tired. I think that's one of the weirdest episode I did so far. But we'll see. Maybe it will change later. I don't know. I don't know. So let's wrap this up. If you like this video, I think you are weird, but maybe not as weird as I am, so that's fine. Like it, subscribe, and I see you next time.